Hello students, this here is an example of a clean table. If you wipe across with a wet paper towel, nothing should come up. That's good. Over here we have an example of a not so clean table. I found this after the watercolor class. One little swipe across and we have a filthy paper towel. This is not so good. Here we have an example of a table and chair that was put away properly. See how there's nothing under the table? This is awesome. Always check before you leave and make sure you have all your belongings. Over here I found chairs pulled out, an eraser, random bits of paper, and water all over the floor. This is not the way I want you leaving the classroom. Please make sure you check the floor and the table and push your chair back properly. When rinsing your palettes, cup, and brushes, you do not need soap, but you see here you may have to get your fingers dirty, okay? You have to rub the surface to get everything off. They don't have to be dry, but you're going to shake them real good so you get most of the water off, and that'll be good enough. You may have a little residue left on the paper plates and the palettes, and that is okay. Again, you want to get most of it off so it does not mess up the next person using it after you. Same thing with the cups. Make sure you just give them a quick little swish, shake the water out, and that should be good enough. Now this is an example of what a clean palette and cup should look like. Here we have a great example of what it should not look like. This here is an example of how the sink should look when you leave class. You're going to stack up the palettes, both the paper plates and the plastic wells. Here is an example of what I found. This is not good. This is not how I want you leaving the class. Remember that when you are rinsing your brushes, a little bit of watercolor can stay in them, and that will be okay, a little bit of the paint. You just need to swish them with mostly clear water at your table and then just pat them dry a little bit and they'll be good to go. A little bit of paint will not hurt your brushes. Absolutely do not use soap on your watercolor brushes. Then you will take your cup and go rinse out the contents. So to recap, this is good. Table is clean, floor is clean. This is not so good. Table's clean, but the floor is not and the chair is out. This is good. Everything's clean, paint is gone. Not so good. When everyone leaves it this way, it's a major mess for me to clean up. This is good. And this is not good. Very good. Not very good. And finally, please remember to rinse your brushes out at the table and not in line at the sink. And I will look forward to more neat and orderly cleanup sessions for future classes. Thank you.